Now for an in-depth look at 5. Emotions ran high at Hopkins today as 4 Ohio children said goodbye to their father. He is an undocumented immigrant from Mexico who'd been living in Willard, Ohio for nearly 17 years. News 5's James Girardi is live from the airport tonight. James, heartbreaking scene as this family said their goodbyes today.
Lee, it was certainly hard to watch, and the attorney for Jesus Lara Lopez telling me today his client was deported back to Mexico as part of the Trump administration's crackdown on illegal immigration. This, though, he argues, was the wrong target.
Fighting back tears for what might be a final goodbye.
He can't believe this is happening. The government is breaking up families. He thinks it's actually a form of racism what's happening.
Father of 4, Jesus Lara Lopez spent more than a decade working at Pepperidge Farm. For 17 years, his attorney says he paid taxes. He owns his own home and is the primary caretaker for his kids. In 2008, he was pulled over and it was discovered he was here illegally. Lopez obtained a work permit and under the Obama administration was granted stays. That is, until this year.
Putting him on that plane is just a damn excuse for cruelty.
Lopez's attorney, David Leopold.
When the resources, the limited resources of law enforcement are targeting a man like Jesus Lara, that's less resources that we have to go after a gang member or a national security threat.
The new rules are, for the most part, every person who violated immigration law at some point in the past is a priority.
Immigration attorneys in Ohio argue the Trump administration's new crackdown is causing chaos in the Ohio immigration courts. A backlog of thousands of immigration cases handled by a handful of judges means many immigrants are waiting years in limbo before their case is even heard.
The irony here is this is exactly the kind of immigrant we want in this country.
Lopez's 4 children are all American citizens. The oldest son, 13 years old, telling their father's attorney today he has ambitions to become an immigration lawyer and represent people like his father. Reporting live at Cleveland Hopkins Airport for News 5, I'm James Girardi.